Alright. This is bad lighting, I feel like. But, anyway. Alright, so my name is Maddie, and my first story is called Booty Bumped. So, to start, this is a story that my sisters, I have two older sisters, I'm the youngest, and this is a story that they like to tell over and over, especially my older sister. So I grew up with two older sisters, and they're both a little bit older than me, like 4 or 5 years older than me. And so I always grew up as the baby. And we used to live, my mom got remarried, and so we used to live in this trailer, a double-wide trailer, and we had one of the older TVs that were like the big old box TVs. And I think I was in 2nd grade at this point, so I was a lot smaller than my sisters. And one night, we were all sitting in the living room. My mom was doing something, my stepdad was doing something, and we were in the living room, and we were watching Blind Side with Sandra Bullock. And we were all watching that, and I don't know, for some reason, I brought up the fact that in PE that day, like me and my friends were like booty bumping each other, you know. And I was like, I can booty bump so hard, you know, like watch this. And my older sister thought it would be funny. She was like, I bet I can booty bump you, you know, harder than you can me or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. And so she booty bumps me, and I go flying across the room, okay? Flying across the room. And I ram into this shelf that's on the other side of the room. And it hurt really bad, and so I started crying. And I'm like in 2nd grade, so I'm little. I'm just crying, and both my sisters are just dying laughing. And that happened a lot where I would be hurting and they'd be laughing. So I was just crying and they were laughing. And my mom came in and she was so pissed off. She was so mad. And so she told us we couldn't finish the movie and that we had to go to bed immediately. And we were all very sad. Especially me, because I was so mad that Kaylee, my sister, was laughing at me when she booty bumped me across the room. And so eventually we went to bed, and then in the morning we all got up super early. All 3 of us snuck into the living room and we finished the movie without my mom knowing. And so that was pretty fun. But yeah, that is my story. The one that my sister always brings up. I don't even know what occasion it is when she brings it up, but she, for some reason, always thinks it's the funniest thing ever when she booted up me across the room. So, yeah, don't do that to your siblings, Kay. Especially your younger ones. We're vulnerable.